everybody. This is a follow-up review to a review I did, I think in 2017 on my 1985 Nighthawk 650 SC. This was a bike I bought when I was in my 20s. I actually bought this bike in 1986, new off the showroom floor. And I did a restoration on this bike in 2017, but shortly after doing the restoration, I had an accident with this bike. The rear shock on the right-hand side actually broke, and I should have replaced the shocks when I did a restoration on the bike, because it's rare, but it's known to have happened on these bikes, on the older shocks. Anyway, the bike flipped, and I went flying, and there was a number of things that that had to be repaired. So I had a chance to do the restoration once again. So what has changed? I had to replace the handlebars, I had to replace the mirrors, I had to replace the fuel tank, I had to replace the cluster of gauges, the headlight was broke, the turn signals on the right hand side broke, the foot pegs bent slightly, and I actually had one of the pegs actually punctured my thigh, and this one here, and had no real major engine damage of any sort. So some of the plastic where it says Nighthawk 650 on the side, that cracked, but took it into the garage here and started working away on it, and now she's done again. And in fact, I feel like it looks almost like the day I bought it in Los Angeles back in 1986, and it runs just like the day I bought it. So much fun. These are great bikes. I love them. Although I had a few little problems from the accident with my leg and my back, like any of us that love riding, within a couple months I was back up, and the first thing I wanted to do was get back on the bike. So I got on some of the other bikes that we have here, but as soon as this thing was restored, off we went. I love this Nighthawk 650. I did the day I bought it. I still love it today. And most people that love Hondas, particularly those that may have been around when these things came out, a lot of people really love these 650 Nighthawks. So it's still running great. It's looking better than ever. The seat actually split on this bike in the flip as well, but I found on eBay a gentleman was selling the original seat pan, but it was recovered in this black with red trim. So that looks really nice. I still have the original seat. I'm going to get it repaired, but I really like this seat. Everything else is good to go, and you can hear it. It still sounds good. It runs great. This bike has a beautiful sound to it. It has a lot of power. It has a lot of torque at the low end and the mid-range. Again, as I mentioned in a previous review, back when these bikes came out, Honda marketed them as the 750 killer, and they really ride and compete with the bigger bikes, although it's a very small bike by that standard. A lot of fun, great bike. If you find them out there, they're not that hard to restore. You can get these bikes used. Oh, I've seen them out there for $600. You just got to put some money into them. You can find the parts. You got to look for them, but you can find the original parts, and they're back to new, and they're loving the road. So that's it for an update review on this bike, and at some point we have a couple other bikes to do update reviews on, just to let you know how we feel about them. These are the bikes that we ride, and we like, after they've been ridden for a while, we like to tell everybody how we feel about these bikes. Anyway, thanks for watching the video, and that's it for now.